Today, San Antonians got to step back in time, celebrating historic Texas roots. The Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive kicked off the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo downtown, and KENS 5 photojournalist Matt Gaskins was there. Here's some of the sights and sounds.
First time at the parade. We had not seen it before.
So friends of ours come every year, and they invited us out. So I brought the kids in their little cowboy getup.
There were some really young riders.
Babies.
Some boys and girls and babies.
And
so that was fun to see lots of generations represented. That was fun.
I liked the cows at the beginning. That was fun.
We were really amazed at the number of people. Lots of people represented. It was great. Had a great time.
Beautiful horses. Enjoyed it.
More people should come out next year. It's a lot of fun.
And our thanks to photojournalist Matt Gaskins for that piece.